Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're back here in War Robots on the test server. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think too much is actually going to change. Given the test server and what it was like last week to this week, and going into the upcoming event that's supposed to start sometime this week. Anyway, so there's just been a few changes that's been made on this test server. We'll go over them quickly. The new Titan Heimdall or Heimdall or however you want to pronounce the thing. Its built-in weapon damage has been increased by 10%. The Titan weapon Dazzler, the damage has been decreased by 15%. But the Lantern version of that, which I think is the light version or the beta version, has been increased by 7%. The Titan module onslaught reactor hasn't been changed at all since the last test server. And finally, the whiteout drone. There's apparently been several bug fixes to it. I don't know what bugs there were, but apparently there were some. Also, they've increased the built-in weapon frequency to fire every 4 seconds instead of 12 seconds, what it was previously. But to counteract that, they've actually decreased the weapon damage from 12,000 to 8,000. So overall, you're getting more of a weapon damage over time versus what it was previously. So with that being said, like I said, I don't think anything here is going to change before this stuff hits the live server sometime this week. We just recently had an update, so I wouldn't be surprised if this stuff's already in there. I imagine some of these numbers they can tweak in the back end without having to push out a new client update. So with that being said, we're just going to hop into a game here, and hopefully we can do relatively well. I'm going to play one game, win or lose. It doesn't really matter. Pixonic at this point has already decided what they're going to do with this new Titan and its weapons. And I really don't think any feedback at this point in time is going to change the matter, considering things are probably already live in the game files at this point in time, at least on Android. I'm not sure if iOS has gotten the update yet, but Android did get it yesterday or the day before. So with that being said, we're going over here. We're going to cap this beacon. I have punchers on here, which is probably a lot better right now than the Hells. I have Hells on my main account, and I really do feel the nerf to get Hells already. I just wish I actually had something else I could put on my Orochi on the live server. So anyways, we're just going to go over here and try and take some guys out here. I think that's a Raker or something over there. Just the way that was kind of firing at me. I can't even tell right now, and my device is all over the place right now. It's so sensitive for some weird reason, but yeah, that's Raker there. So we'll just take him out there. Nice. It's back on off. We have it's either an Orochi excuse me, or an Aujin. I think it's actually an Aujin. So I'm actually starting to also see a lot more behemoths out there on the live server, and I must say that they're not that easy to take down. I thought they just basically got a buff pretty much to being able to walk with the 4 weapons, but they're almost mini tanks actually. So take out this Aujin, and we've got hit by, there's a, yeah, that Titan right there, that's what hit me. Alright, so let's just drop in here with, I guess we'll just do the Revenant. I'm just basically trying to get to my Titan as quickly as possible. I just wanted to test out the change to the weapons and the actual Titan itself. Honestly, from what I've seen in the last test servers, I'm not really that impressed with the new Titan, given the fact that we aren't running things at max here, so I really have no idea how the impact is going to be on the live server. For me, well, I'll get into my thoughts later on, but I want to teleport into this guy over here. It's a Raijin, and I think it was it Manny today that put out a Raijin video? I can't remember. I think it was him, that it was just basically absolutely almost impossible to kill the thing, just with its insane amount of hit points that its shields has. Alright, so we're going to pop into the behemoth here. We're going to walk on over, find something to hopefully shoot. I'm almost at my Titan. Like I said, I don't care if I get killed here. I just want to get to the point where I can drop the Titan, and hopefully we can get some decent gameplay with it in. Alright, so we got him taken care of there. Nice. It's going over here. There's that Titan. I'd like to get him if I can, to get that shield down. And I keep losing my target, even though I'm trying to keep it locked on manually here. I gotta wait for my weapons to reload. Come on, go to the Titan, please. Alright, so, and, oh, geez, the nerfs of the Hells is really horrible. Just the capacity has been reduced, the reload has been essentially increased so that it takes longer to reload the weapons. It's I know the Hells are everywhere, and Pixonic, what they basically do is anything that is getting a little bit too popular or a little bit too prevalent in the game, they nerf. But anyways, well, let's see what we can do here with the Heimdall or Heimdall or I really gotta learn how to pronounce this. So let's get this guy taken care of here with these lanterns. At least I think this is what the version on here. I think the Dazzler is the alpha version, and this Titan has 4 betas. All right, so let's just try to hit through his last stand. Okay, so I didn't get that kill. That's okay. I have no interest in getting any more beacons. I just want to try and prolong this as much as possible. And hopefully my teammates also feel the same way. Right now we have it two beacons to 2 beacons. And come on, oh, who took him out? He still had like half health left. I don't know what that was. He didn't destroy himself, so. All right, so let's just go on up here. Can I get this guy? I need to get a line of sight on him. Nope. Won't be able to. No. Okay, so let's go back on off. Up over to the... I wonder if we get that guy underneath there. Can I shoot him? Yes, I can. At least partially, anyways. It must be a Titan because he's not taking a heck of a lot of damage. I am in my attack mode. I'm probably not even going to bother going into the healing mode. It's one thing I don't like about this Titan. It's just I find the modes are just too confusing, if I'm being perfectly honest. I just want one single ability mode where I just hit the button and I don't have to worry about switching back and forth. At least the other things, like when you're running like a Fenrir or any other bot that has an ability you can turn on and off, it's fine. It's this whole switching back between a healing mode and an attack mode. And just with the small real estate on my phone, it just gets to be a little bit more confusing and more apt to misfire when you're hitting with your thumb. Even with the custom controls, it's still pretty annoying, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so let's go in here, see if we can get that guy back there, melt him up a little bit. Nice. Alright, I want to go in and see if I can get that Titan that's sitting down there. I don't even know what Titan it is. We have a Sharanga in the back there. And what is this? Is it... Oh, I think it's another one of these Heimdall thingies. Alright, so let's see if we can get that Sharanga in the back. Assuming I can keep my target in line here. I really should be manually locking on that target, but that doesn't matter. Alright, so we have somebody going to spawn in here. I'm right in their home spawn. They should spawn in right there, right beside me. And I'm out of ammo already. Maybe my built-in weapon can take him out. Or I'll just wait for my lanterns. Okay, so let's just hover here again, see if there's any more. And it doesn't look like anybody's going to be dropping. And that should be game. Come on, where are you? Are you going to drop in? Nope. Okay, that's it. Alright, so... Alright, game, I guess. Nothing really, no special to write home about. But at least I was able to get that Titan and be able to stay in it for a decent length of time. So 1.9 million damage, 7 kills, 2 beacons, top spot. Again, I don't really care about top spot on the test server. We just want to get some gameplay going. Anyway, so my thoughts on this stuff. I probably will not be going for this Titan. Not unless once I see how it performs max level on the live server. If it really is the beast that... I think Pixonic is hoping it will be. The lanterns, I still don't quite understand how these lanterns and dazzlers are supposed to work and have some kind of like a blinding effect and whatnot. I don't really remember ever getting hit by them too much on the test server, so I really can't talk to that. One thing I would like, I know it's too late for them to change anything, mind you, on it, but I believe these weapons have 600 meters range. I would actually kind of like to see them more, maybe like a 700 meter range or so, just for the sole reason of maybe indirectly buffing the Ao Ming a little bit, because right now, it's one of the weakest Titans in the game, minus the Kid, and it was always built to be a sniper type of a mech. or a Titan. And it was really powerful up front when you had the gem darms and the whatever else the other ones are called. And it did get quite a bit of nerf, maybe a few months or so into the game once Titans were released. I think the Ao Ming kind needs be a little bit more resurgence into the game. And if the Lanterns and the Dazzlers had come in just like a little bit more than 600 meters range, like a 700 meters range or so, then it would kind of put the sniper, support distance mentality back into the hands of those that have an Ao Ming. Now, don't get me wrong, I hate seeing Ao Ming running snipers, just at your range that you can't get to them. But they are one of the weaker Titans now, and I really would have liked to have seen maybe them having just a little bit more range just for those Mings. You're probably not going to have the people that are currently running the Luchadors give up the Luchadors for this type of a build. But, hey, who knows? I could be wrong completely. Maybe there's something about this Titan that I'm unaware of, and it really does turn out to be the beast that maybe people are kind of hoping and praying it might be. But not me. I'm not praying for a beast. I think there's too many overpowered things in this game already, and I really would like to see things kind of, brought down a few notches, so to speak. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Until next time, cause some aim on the field for me.